I'm fixing the old lawnmower again. Dee Dee fixed it last time, and now it's my turn. So we had flat tire again, and plus some extra fun. The valve stem popped out. So here's our tire. As you can see, once again, it is a flat. Looks like we probably picked up another nail right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. And another fun thing that's happened. Hey, our valve stem is now inside the tire. Now I've taken this happened a couple times on this particular one. I've taken it apart, put everything back together, and it doesn't like to stay put. So, as you can see, this tire's had a very rough life. Still got a little bit of tread on it. As you can see, the sidewall's all cracked. Inner tube has probably 2 or 3 pounds of green slime in it. It's had a rough life. So I think we're gonna see if we can get some solid core tires to put on the front of this thing today. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll measure up the axle on it and see what we need to get. I should get a micrometer. I have one at work, but I always forget to buy one for myself personally. Looks like 3/4 inch shaft on that thing. Alright, so our tire's off. We just simply took a pair of snap ring pliers and took the snap ring off that holds that wheel in place. And it looks like we're looking for 11 by 4, 5-inch rim. Okay, well, let's go see if we can find anything at the hardware store. Well, I think I can make this work for a 9 to 11 inch tire. Yeah. 3/4 inch or 5/8. It's got the option there. Just replace out the bearings for whichever size. I think that'll work. Alright, so these are a universal tire, which means that they'll fit obviously multiple applications. So primarily, as you can see from the picture on there, they're using them as a hand cart tire. So there's a couple things that we're going to need to do first to make this fit our 3/4 inch that we're after. One of them is take these bearings out and replace them with the larger bore bearing. So there's a few ways you can do that. The simplest thing probably is to just take a screwdriver, stick it in there, catch the inside of the other bearing, and work your way around until you pound it out. Okay. So the bearing is out. We'll simply place the other one in there and then tap it into place. Okay, one bearing down. We got this one to go, and then 2 more over there. This honestly is the same process you'd follow if it was a hand truck or utility tire. And if you were super cool, you would press those in, but I'm not. So as I mentioned before, this is a universal tire, so if we were just to stick it on, problem is snap rings way out here and you're going to have a bunch of play back and forth. So they gave us these little adapters, and so this is the size right there that we're going to need. We're just simply going to slide that on first. Slide the tire on, and now our snap ring will go in the perfect position right there.
One very important thing that we want to do is we want to put a bunch of grease inside of our axle there. This is called a Zerk fitting, and you need a grease gun, and you just want to fill that baby up. Dee Dee came out to see what I was up to, and she said those look far too nice to be on our lawnmower. There you go, one mean looking machine that's ready for some action.